Fantastic. So, welcome everybody. We're on Carol Lou's channel today for the Vortex Energy Podcast. This is where we delve into the fascinating world of energetic and wellness space. So, join us as we explore the latest trends, insights, and innovations that are shaping the landscape of holistic well-being. Get ready to unleash your energy potential and embark on a transformative journey towards vitality, balance, and inner harmony. Tune in for captivating discussions and valuable discoveries that will elevate your understanding of energy, health, and wellness. And today, we're really thrilled to have Carol Lou with us here today. And she's going to bring a new meaning to art as healing. I think many people know intuitively that all art has the potential to heal us. It can move us, comfort us, awaken us to a new way of seeing. But I hadn't pictured it as a way to heal us both by drawing the art and simply by observing it. So, welcome, Carol.
Thank you, Barbara, for having me today. I'm so happy to be with you all. And thank you for those that don't know me. I am one of Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha's leading teachers and his only Tao Calligraphy Lineage Holder. Tao Calligraphy is the source transformative art that I'm going to give you an experience today that Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha, he is the creator of the Tao technologies, including Tao calligraphy. He has been trained as a Western medicine doctor, traditional Chinese medicine doctor. He is a Tao grandmaster and a grandmaster of many Eastern arts, including Kung Fu, Tai Chi, Qigong, I Ching, Feng Shui, you name it. He's been studying since the age of 6. Very inspirational and continues to learn and grow, that his vision, his passion is to empower others and enlighten others to help people to be happier and healthier. And I came in my journey seeking healing for anxiety and depression, where modern medicine and other healing modalities wasn't able to help me to bring that transformation. Some of them allowed me to kind of maintain that state, but that state was filled with that negativity, that hate. I couldn't find myself. I closed my heart. I couldn't picture myself. What is the purpose of my living? Mm. And through the practices of Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha, the negative information inside of me cleared enough for me to realize for myself who I am, realize that I can appreciate myself, and I have qualities. I'm meant to be here for a reason, and that is to serve, to help more people to be happier and healthier. And through my journey, Tao calligraphy was what connected me the most. I came from an IT background, software engineer. I was great at picking the problems, analyzing it to the finer details, finding the exceptions to rules, finding the loopholes and things. That's my skill in it. But that doesn't help when you want to move on that positive path. Tao calligraphy, it carries the source quantum field. Tao in Master Sha's teachings is what we call the ultimate source and creator. So it is universal. You can translate it to your own beliefs and faith, whether it is God, whether it's that universal oneness, whatever it is, that ultimate source and creator. That Master Sha found a way to be the channel and servant to tune in and put the power, the Tao source field, into the writing of Tao calligraphy. And it is a high dimension, high frequency field. When you connect with it, you can experience that positivity to uplift your negative information, to uplift the negative frequencies and vibrations. The beauty about Tao calligraphy, especially when you're writing, is that you have to focus. Focus with your soul, heart, mind, and body together. You can't just write and think about something else and do something else. Your writing will be affected and impacted, even with your normal writing in it, that you are channeling and aligning your soul, heart, mind, and body to a higher frequency as you write. But you can also connect with it by doing practice with the Tao calligraphy as well. We don't offer promises or guarantees, but there's thousands of heart-touching stories around the world and 19 clinical research studies that verifies Master Sha's techniques complement modern medicine, improving clinical symptoms, including the pain, anxiety. There was also cancer studies, chronic conditions as well, improving the quality of life in there. Master Sha shares 50% comes from the Tao source, the blessings, what we receive. The other half is our own work that we also do our part. I interpret that as the blessings can help you clear the path, but you need to walk it. So that's why it is a journey of healing and transformation. And it is one that requires us to move forward, that we are supported by the Tao source side by side, helping you along that way. So let me write a Tao calligraphy for you to experience this sacred transformative art. Before we begin, I would like everyone to close their eyes if you're able to. And I want you to tune into your physical body. If you have physical body pain, you can choose an aspect of your physical body that you would like healing and transformation for. Something that you can assess, that you can rate from 1 out of 10. Let's rate it on a positive scale. So 1 being the negative and 10 being positive. If it's an aspect of your physical body, that discomfort, that pain, where is it at? If it was kind of an emotion, how positive is that emotion? How much that it empowers you versus the low end, good emotion. How much that it could be, if you were having negative information, how strong is that? Does it control you? Rate it from 1 to 10 in this. And allow yourself to not hold on to that number, not hold on to that aspect. You are activating that information in your vibrational field so that it can quantum entangle with the Tao calligraphy field. And we want the Tao calligraphy field to interact, to join and connect, so you can uplift your field, your frequency and vibration. I am going to write the Tao calligraphy of greatest love. The greatest love melts the blockages and allow this field to support you. I want you to put both palms out facing the screen, facing the Tao calligraphy. Allow your palms in traditional Chinese medicine and your sacred teachings, your palms are very powerful. Allow the invisible source, love and light from the calligraphy to go into you through your palms, to your heart center, to your request. Allow the light to flow with the power of the greatest love to melt the blockages. Focus on this flow of love coming into you, supporting you where it's needed. You don't need to control where it's going. The beauty about the Tao calligraphy, it has its own Tao source intelligence that it goes to where it's needed. Sometimes, for example, you may have knee pain and it goes to your back, to your other areas, as there is interconnected information that needs healing and transformation also, that we may or may not be aware of. Focus on the love and the light flowing into you, supporting you. How are you feeling? We're going to take this one more step further. If you gently open your eyes, this is the Tao calligraphy of greatest love. In Chinese, it's Da Ai. Da means greatest, I means love. We're going to hold our 5 fingers together, group like this, and trace the Tao calligraphy. I'm just using one finger so that I can guide you along that path. Through your fingers, the energy meridians, allow yourself to connect with the field of the Tao calligraphy. The path of the writing is where the field is. So you are connecting more, resonating more as you trace Tao calligraphy. We're going to express our greatest love by also chanting greatest love as we do this. We can breathe in. Greatest love. Allow yourself to have positive intentions, focusing on becoming the greatest love. What we chant, what we trace is allowing us to activate this universal quality that is in everyone and everything. Become the greatest love as you chant and trace. Breathing in. Greatest love. Greatest love. One more time. Greatest love. Great. And we can close our eyes and connect within yourself. How do you feel? Visualizing the light flowing with the greatest love, melting the blockages. Melting the blockages inside of you. Allow yourself to see the new information. Brighter, bigger, stronger, healthier, happier. Can you feel yourself being the greatest love? Can you bring out more of your beautiful smile? Staying connected inside of you. Feel love for yourself, for others, for your requests. You are melting and vibrating this beautiful love frequency. And allow yourself to check in with your request again. How does it look and feel now? Do you notice a difference? Where some people may feel that sense of peace, groundedness, calmness. This is a great step in the positive direction. That negative information has been released for you to take the step forward in your journey. Some people may feel the opposite and feel worse. A change in that vibration, it could mean that more of this negative information is coming out on such a deep level to be released, to be transformed. Give more love and light to this area. Love and light to further melt the blockages, to release on a deeper level. Allow that transformation journey to continue. Just like all journeys, there are ups and downs. As you move forward, keep on moving forward with love and light. Holding that love and gratitude. Thank you to the Tao Calligraphy that supported us. Thank you to Master Sha for bringing this technology for us to experience healing and transformation. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. We'd love to see your feedback. You can type on the chat your comments. Anyone wants to share here with us, you can raise your hand and we can have a little bit of a sharing on what that is. What is your experience for you? Just checking in. Okay, all is good. Minutes. So this is a short experience connecting with the Tao calligraphy. People may want to share. Delay in sharing in there. I'll read the comments later on there. What I want to do now is take it to a different level. That it is easy to connect with the Tao calligraphy by tracing it, or even just having your hand out facing the calligraphy. That anyone can do it. There's no side effects in it, so give this a go. Sometimes we need to take longer in our transformation. Just like when we are sick and we take medicine, or having one session with your complementary or alternative medicine doctor, it may not be enough. That I took 2 months dedicated practice for me to really shift and release, neutralize that negative, that strong negative charge and mindset in things. And so allow yourself to experience it further. There are many opportunities available where you can experience deeper and deeper. The other aspect is what I love, which is the Tao calligraphy writing. Just like art, just like your handwriting, depending on your mood, depending on where you're at, your writing changes. So it expresses yourself. Tracing is good, but writing, you can develop a greater connection with yourself, discover more about yourself. So I'm going to demonstrate the writing as well. And then I will read the comments. I believe we have Geraldine here that would love additional healing in there. So welcome, Geraldine. Would you like to share? Let me see.
Share what? My healing?
What would you like a healing for? What your condition is?
Probably for managing everything that I do without getting stressed, reducing that. Yeah, reducing stress generally.
Yeah. Reducing. What is your stress level now?
Probably about 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay. How was the tracing the experience for you?
I found actually what I found was the chanting with it, with the tracing. Yeah, I thought there was something good in that, in having two things happening.
The vibration is stronger. That Master Sha shares the 6 power techniques, and we were tracing and chanting together. That's 2 out of the 6 power techniques. So as you add on extra and extra, that it magnifies this power. So I am going to write a calligraphy personalized to you in relation to your stress. Would you like to receive a message from the Tao Calligraphy and extra blessings?
Yes, that would be very nice. Thank you.
Okay. So everyone, you can close your eyes if you wish to really resonate with the vibration. That is what is more important than the beauty of the writing. Of course, the writing is also beautiful, but what you're tuning in is that healing and transformation frequency. But if you wish to have your eyes open, that's also okay as well, as the eyes are windows to your heart and soul, so you still can receive benefits. So I am going to tune in to Geraldine to connect and write a personalized style calligraphy for you. So you can open your eyes now. So this is the calligraphy based on my connection, how much I can connect with Geraldine in there. Every writing has its own message. What I can tune in for the calligraphy is you have a very pure, clean channel in there. I feel it when I was writing the Tao calligraphy, where I see that you could allow yourself to transform that stress. A lot of that stress is, part of it is because of the mind. There is some tightness in the head in there that can be released in there. And the flow that there can be more power inside of you that can be flowed. That it's good to have a great channel, but things need to move. It's just like the water in the pipe in it. It's only trickling along rather than allowing a powerful flow of water coming, radiating out from you in there. That what I can see in your writing, that you have that power, but it's not coming out to support you as much. It's like there's part of you that is not turning the tap to the full. It's only turning it a little bit on it, that you can release your power more and more. So I'm going to write over this calligraphy, offering you additional blessing for that head area, the mind area, and also bring out your power, bring out to come out and support you. So everyone can close your eyes, even if you're not receiving the blessing from the Tao Calligraphy. This is for Geraldine only, that you can, because you're in the presence of this creation of this field, you can receive that splash to support you as well. So you can close your eyes and let me tune into the Tao source to offer a blessing. Allowing yourself to relax. Feel the invisible source love and light flowing in your body as it flows, bringing more positive information for you, activating your power, and shine out. Give permission to yourself that you can shine. You are the greatest love. Spreading that love, melting the blockages, supporting you and others. Taking a deep breath in, down to your lower abdomen, and breathing out. Breathe in the positive, condensing it into you, meld with the higher frequencies. As you breathe out the blockages. Having that love and gratitude, putting that smile as you gently open your eyes. Would you like to share anything, Geraldine, about the message from the Tao Calligraphy and what you experienced?
Yeah, I think it just reinforced that, yeah, it is in my mind that the things I've got to do, I can do. I'm sort of creating the stress and probably, like you're saying, misdirecting the energy. I need to put the energy into doing what I need to do instead of stressing about what I've got to do. And they're things I want to do anyway. So it's sort of, I'm conflicted in that way. So yeah, there definitely is a need for a channel forward.
And how is a blessing?
Yeah, well, that's sort of helped, I think, to soothe some of those conflicted feelings that I've got. Thank you.
Right. If you look at Geraldine's face, how it has shifted, it's now softer and now it's more smiling and opening up a lot more. As it, Thank you to the Tao Calligraphy. Thank you, Sha. You know, congratulations in there. So let me see on that. So just remove spotlight. Okay, let me read some of the comments from others as well. Peter says, I felt wonderful relaxation and relief of pain in my left knee. Wonderful. Barbara says, felt a profound expansion of the love vibration through my whole body. Right. Leonie says, thank you, Carol. That was really beautiful. Waves of peace and relaxation and less pain in my neck and shoulders. Thank you so much. Zenly says, grateful to be here. Much light from the Tao Calligraphy. Thank you, Carol. Had a lot going on before. Am now feeling much calmer. And Leonie also says she looks very different. Congratulations on your blessing. Beautiful. So I welcome you to join me further to experience the Tao Calligraphy. I do have a weekly Facebook Live as well. And I do have my upcoming Tao Calligraphy course where you can join to learn the writing, to learn this art of healing and transformation. In there, that a link will be posted on there as well for people. Let me bring Barbara on.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much for that whole experience, Carol. That was really beautiful. But I'm hoping you can help summarize for the listeners who aren't familiar with you. Just give the very short version of, like, if we were 5-year-olds, what is Tao calligraphy and what makes this so powerful for you?
Tao calligraphy is a art that carries a very high frequency and vibration field that can be utilized to uplift your field, and that's where healing and transformation can take place.
Fantastic. And what advice would you give to other listeners who are looking to discover joy, purpose, and embrace their true selves through the practice of Tao calligraphy?
First thing is, don't give up. Always hold on to a hope. There is always a way, and we may not have recognized it, found it yet. And we need to keep that openness, that we need to be committed in our healing journey. Some people are looking for that magic pill in there, and you just take it and it all goes away. But if you don't transform that negative patterns in there, your habits in there, you just recreate things again and again as well. So allow yourself to create positive patterns in it. Work out what can help you to bring out a higher, uplifted state of you, and utilize that positive power to make those changes. Sometimes we need to repeat until the patterns are strong enough that it surpasses the old negative patterns in there. Sometimes it's easier to release. That would be the universal formula of transformation.
So tell us, how did you actually get to become the sole lineage holder of this Tao calligraphy through Master Sha? I'm really quite impressed and I'm really honored to have you on this podcast. So give us a little bit more juicy details here.
It is really because I was guided by my soul that it came to that state on that I never expected it. As I said, I was suffering from anxiety and depression, chronic anxiety and depression. I had really, really deep chronic social anxiety. So you wouldn't actually see me going on the stage, speaking, sharing in there. And Tao calligraphy was introduced roughly a year and a half when I first started. So I was still kind of at that stage. But there was a calling from my soul. I need to do Tao calligraphy. I need to be a teacher.
Wow.
But I was resisting with my mind.
As we do.
Yeah. But then it kind of, my soul became strong and says, do it, do it, do it. So I practiced the Tao calligraphy and I submitted my writing to be assessed on what I can teach to other people. And then Master Sha was moved that I wrote over 50 calligraphies. And I think I did 3 of each phrase in that period of time. And he made me the sole Tao calligraphy lineage. And I'm still the sole Tao calligraphy lineage at this time. And as I go, I was still very new. And Master Sha was also very new in that technology as well. But now Master Sha is way, way, way up there. And I am going deeper and really discovering more and more the profoundness, the insights into the Tao calligraphy and helping others to realize it for themselves.
That's amazing. That's a great story. So where do you see this all going with the Tao calligraphy? How do you see your role in impacting the Tao calligraphy around the planet with the teachings of Master Sha?
Tao calligraphy is one of the core Tao technologies of Master Sha, that he incorporates it in almost every session that he does in there. And what I see is Tao calligraphy can be a universal tool that more of humanity will be able to find the Tao calligraphy and utilize it in a very universal way, not only in healing and transformation. Having the Tao calligraphy changes the feng shui of the place. There has been stories where there has been fires, bushfires around, and their home was saved, whereas the ones beside it was burnt down in there. That the field of the Tao calligraphy is beyond comprehension. And it also, you can tap into the higher messages, universal messages, or not only messages about yourself, that help you in your life in any aspect. As I said, that there is really no side effects. All you need to do is commit your time, spend time to connect, just like you develop a relationship with your friend, develop the relationship with the Tao calligraphy, and it can support your life, your families, and more.
That's fantastic. So, are you ready for a couple of quick questions, Carol?
Go ahead.
Fantastic. So, what is for you the greatest spiritual lesson in all of this?
The greatest spiritual lesson for me is that it goes beyond the positive and the negative, which is the yin yang well. What I am working on more and more is that oneness alignment.
Nice.
That it's not just about balance, it's about joining as one. There is positives in negatives, there's negatives in positive, that nothing is perfect. Just allow yourself to have that oneness condition.
And what is consciousness?
What is consciousness? Consciousness is the soul, it is the information, it is whatever you want to call it, it's that vibration in it.
Yeah. And what is your definition of God?
My definition of God is just like the definition of the Tao. It's the universal creator of everyone and everything. Whatever it is that manifests.
Yeah. And where do you feel most at peace with yourself?
Where I feel most at peace when I stop thinking.
That's good.
Fine when because of my mind in there, the more I think, the more that it makes it worse. It's better not to think.
Yeah, I agree. And what does your spiritual practice look like on a daily basis? I know you said you've been up since 1 a.m. this morning doing online practices. What's your typical day look like?
My typical day, it kind of varies depending on what time I wake up, actually. But there is, I understand practice is important. That's why I create a 1 hour Mondays to Friday class so that I really set myself time to do practice in there. So I have that, and group practices have a greater oneness field and frequency. So I do that practice. I also have my own self practices that I need to, like writing down calligraphy. Like writing down calligraphy is more advanced in there. So I need to do it at my level in it to write the Tao calligraphy to really get. Sometimes it is to really see where I'm at. Sometimes it's really to help me to release things, to write down calligraphy in there. And then there's other practices that that comes with my role that I also do as well.
Nice. And what do you think happens when we die?
What happens when we die? It's a transition from one state to another. We may die is kind of our physical body is at that end of that cycle. But with the Tao teachings, everything has a beginning, has an ending, and ending is a new beginning. So when we die, it's kind of a new beginning in our next phase in our journey of development in a different way.
Yeah. And what's the best way for people to reach you who want more info?
So you can reach me via Facebook in there. That you can happy for people to email me as well. If you post the email, my Dr. Shah email that I welcome any questions, any support that people need. Any questions, anything that you need help with, happy to go through that.
Fantastic. And can you finish these short sentences? You ready? The world needs.
More healing.
I believe in.
The greatest love.
Love is.
Love is unconditional service.
Nice. I would like to thank.
I'd like to thank my teacher, Master Sha.
I am ready to forgive.
Everyone and everything.
I want my legacy to be.
That everyone can be empowered to heal and move forward in their journey.
Well, that was fantastic, Carol. I really loved hearing your answers, and I loved hearing and seeing the whole explanation of walking us through a Tao calligraphy, a special one for all of us. And anything I missed asking you that you would like to share?
Everything is perfect, wonderful. That my Tao calligraphy course, writing course, is starting next week on May the 2nd in Australia time, May the 1st in North America time in there. So you can connect with me, and I look forward to supporting you so you can learn this sacred art for yourself, for your journey. Thank you, Barbara, for this opportunity to be with you and be with your audience. And